FS00. So this is our company code. For example, take this cash account, for example, okay. Click on change mode, click on create bank interest. So we are in the display mode only. Click on change mode. What I will do, this is a field post automatically only. If I activate this one, then I cannot post manually. So system will, I mean, example interfaces, okay, you are getting some details from other system to SAP system as an inbound interface, or integration process like FISD or FIMM, like sales order to cash process or procure to pay process. Okay, system automatically update the values to this GL account if you activate this one. No manual intervention, for example. So I have already activated here. Click on save. So let us try to post one transaction to this GL account. Slash O FB50. It is cash account, right? So let us, today's 19th, just giving today's date. Okay, currency is INR. So this is not our company code. Okay, change the company code AM01. So 19th date, currency INR. So I'm trying to test post automatically. Okay, so let us give cash account here. We activated, right? So we'll see what happens. So cash account, debit, give some value, press enter. See, account 1000 cash account can only be posted to internal in company code, so externally. So I'm trying to post externally, right? No, system will post to this GL account only internally. So system for the automatic postings, for example, um, as I mentioned earlier, like GRIR account or inventory accounts or sales revenue accounts. Okay, there are certain accounts where you want to put it, where you want to activate as post automatically, so that no one will enter the transactions to that GL account. Okay, anyone, any question on this one? Fine, right? So this is functionality post automatically, where we will assign this functional field in create bank interest tab under GL master, just below to field status group, which is post automatically only. So again, if you want to post manually, what I'll do, I'll just uncheck this post automatically only field. Now it is ready. If you go back and try to post again, so system will allow me now. So system is allowing me now to post a transaction for this GL account. సో ఇప్పుడు యూజర్స్తో నేను ఈ జీల్ అకౌంట్ టచ్ చేయకూడదు అంటే నేను అలా యాక్టివేట్ చేసేసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. ఎవరు కూడా మాన్యువల్గా పోస్ట్ చేయలేరు. దట్స్ ద ఫంక్షనాలిటీ ఆఫ్ పోస్ట్ ఆటోమేటికల్లీ. ఐ హోప్ నో క్వశ్చన్స్. Okay, so accrual deferral expenses. So there are certain expenses as we discussed yesterday, rent outstanding or like internet expenses. There are certain expenses you are utilizing the expenses in the current month, but you are making payment in the next month because you are waiting for the bill, right? As I mentioned yesterday, like internet bill or electricity bill or water bill. Okay, so such cases, what you will do, you will just for time being, for the current month reporting, you will post outstanding expenses. Okay, for time being, for the current month reporting. Next month first date, you are reversing the accounting document. So in SAP we have one functionality called accrual, which is where we post from the transaction code is FBS1. We post the accrual document, and the next month first date it will get reversed. Okay, so for example, let us take some outstanding expenses. I think we already posted, we already created, right? So FB50. So okay, we have separate transaction for accruals, accounting, financial accounting. Let me check directly. I don't remember the path. PS1. So it's coming under closing. Okay, financial accounting, general ledger accounting, periodic processing. Under periodic processing, it's coming under closing. Under closing, ABS1. Okay, so this is an accrual and deferral document. Control F, search option, Control F, Control F. Yep, yep, it's a fine. Control F. So if you look at here once again, Control F, FBS1. But anyhow, I know the T code. Just I'm entering FBS1. So system is taking me to direct to the specific path. Okay. So this is coming under periodic processing under closing. Click on FBS1. Can post one entry. Can just give one document type. We are working on GL documents. Can mention accrual test. Currency is INR. Okay. Here reason. So system is asking me reversal reason also here. So if you don't have the reasons, you can create one more new reason. Okay. Or you can use the existing one. Basically there is no proper reason here, but for time being I'm just giving wrong posting here. So I want it to reverse on the July 1st. Okay. So 40 I want to give rent outstanding expenses. Sorry, it is rent outstanding. It's a payable account. Rent expenses, rent outstanding, will give it as credit 1000. 50 you can give outstanding expenses. This is just descriptions are only for your understanding. Okay, this is only sample descriptions. Don't consider the as it is. In real time it might be different, but try to understand the concept here. 1000 accrual. Okay, document simulate. So click on, so system is, so I already mentioned this document for the current month I'm getting the report for 1000 rupees. Okay, for current month reporting I'll come to know, right, what is my outstanding for rent. So 1000 rupees, but this is not the actual posting. So next month first day we are reversing the document. This is called accrual posting. You can post. Now we posted one accrual document, rent expense to rent outstanding. Now for the next month first date I will reverse it, but if you look at the header level, it is mentioned very clearly what is the reason. Okay, some other details here. Let us go back to the reversal document. We need to reverse a document also. It's a regular activity every month. It's a month end activity again. So every month system will reverse the documents, but you have to schedule the program here. Company code M01 2025. Reversal reason is 01. That will be sufficient. If you remember the document number, you can enter here. Otherwise, system will reverse all the accrual documents, whatever the documents you have created. So I'm in the test run mode. Click on execute. See, documents which can be reversed. Reversal date is 1st-7/2025. The document date, okay, on 1st-7 this document is getting reversed. Come back. This is similar to your normal reversal program. The only thing is we are using this program for accrual and deferral documents. That's it. Click, just uncheck your test run. So what are the details are given on the selection screen? Company code, fiscal year, and reversal reason. Test run before production run. You can just check once whether any errors are exist or not. Okay. Click on execute. So what system will do? It will reverse the document 29th. Okay. So if I click here also, system will take me to the document. So system is reversing the document. See, rent expenses earlier it was 40 on the debit side, now it's on the credit side. And you can look at here, posting date is on for the current next month. So for the current month I got the report, and you are reversing this document for the next month first date. Okay, is any questions? So we have one functionality called accrual reversal. This is what we discussed. So we have some, huh? Yeah, you can create as many as you want. You can create as many as you want. You can reverse also. To reversal మీరు బల్క్ చేయాలనుకుంటే బల్క్ కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. Okay, I was in another screen. This reversal program, anyhow it's coming, you can reverse n number of documents. So next month thousands of documents you can reverse it. So system will reverse all the accrual documents. Yep, yep. So you can give lakhs of documents here. If you keep it blank, then for this company code, how many, I mean, whatever the accrual documents you have for this company code, it will reverse based on the reversal date, whatever the reversal date is there. Okay. So this is related to you, accrual deferral reversal. So the next concept is special periods. Anyone? Can anyone tell me what is special periods? We discussed during configuration, initial configuration. Yep, yep. So special periods are the periods which are used for additional postings, especially during year end, like adjustment entries. So after auditing, there might be chances to adjust some entries. We need to post some entries. So accountants will post some entries for the adjustments, GL adjustments. So SAP has provided 4 special periods. Of course, you all know that 12 normal periods and 4 special periods. 4 special periods. 13th first quarter is 13th special period, second quarter is 14th, third quarter 15th, and last 16th is your fourth quarter. As per the adjustment entry, you can enter the adjustment entry in the respective quarter. Say for example, if you want to adjust in the December period, right? So your December period is 9th period. So 9th period goes to which quarter? Third quarter. So 15th. Okay, 15th. So there is a condition here. Your posting date should be always end of the financial year, because you are adjusting the entries, right? You are posting some adjustment entries for which financial year? For this financial year, but it should be last date, and you have to enter your respective posting period. Okay. So let us try to post one adjustment entry. We'll see how it works in system. So if okay, I'll use this one f-02 general posting. Okay, so that I can enter the periods and everything, all the details here. So what I will do, I'll see document date can be anything. It depends. Okay. Posting date should be the last date of the financial year. 31/3/2026. This one I'll put it as a today's date. No worries on the document date. Adjustment for the ninth period. Ninth period comes under 15th posting period. Document. Okay, I want to keep the same document. INR. Some adjustment entry. Year end adjustment. Okay. Give some values here. Scroll down. Now you can post the entry. What adjustment you want to do. You can adjust. So let us take some cash bank adjustments. I'll take for time. So for example, I'll take a cash account debit. So posting period 15/2025 is not open. So I'm trying to post 15, right? So posting period 15 is not open. 15 is special period. Special period is not open. Slash O OB52 posting period variant for Amazon. So here, so see, there is no, see, this is 1 to 5. This is normal periods postings. Okay, for the, we are posting some, we are doing some postings, right? We are doing it in normal periods. These are normal periods, 1 to 12. So, but special periods comes from period 2 to period 2. This is second interval. So 13, 14, 15, 16. So what I'll do, I'll give 13 to 16. So I'm just keeping periods open for special periods. 2025, same thing, 2025. Okay, I'm trying to copy, Control C, Control V. Okay, so this is your second interval. I'm just keeping all the periods open, special periods. I'm keeping all special periods open for this financial year. Click on save. So any questions on this configuration? I mean OB52, it's a month end open and close program. Ours is Amazon, right? Click on Amazon, continue. So any questions on this open and close periods? I hope no one has any question here. Yes, it is clear, right? Click on save. So close this one. Go back to your posting of the transaction. Okay, press enter. See, that error has gone. So whatever the details we entered in the open and close periods, it was correct. So you can enter your adjustment amount. Something I'm just entering some year end adjustment. Okay. So we can just enter one more line item. Second entry, credit, next line item. This is a debit entry, credit line item. Account. So earlier I entered cash. Now I'll be entering some bank account. So 400. You can just mention year end adjustment. Before posting, better check once, simulate the document. So debit credit, I'm posting in the period 15 2025, and your posting date is 31/3/2026, and the descriptions for which is for I mean for what adjustment that you're trying to post, some descriptions. Any questions here, guys? Click on post, click on document display. So this is your adjustment entry. Now check it here, period is 15. Go to header data. So all the details. So the document has been posted in the 15th period 2025. You are adjusting for the 2025 financial year on posting date is 31/3/2026. Okay, now go back to the report slash o FBL3N, which is GL line item report. Let us take cash or bank account. So cash, all items, execute. So anyhow, this has been posted here, but this is, instead of checking here, we can check another report. FS10N GL account balance report. So GL account balance report, account number 1000, which is cash account. Execute 2025 financial year. Now you can see here. So it got updated under 15th period with 400 rupees value. Is this is clear now? So the 400 has been adjusted for third quarter, which is 15th special period, but belongs to your financial year 2025. So all up to 12 they are normal periods, 13, 14, 15, 16 are special periods. I hope no questions on this special period scenario. Anyone? Is that clear? Okay, so let us check another scenario. I think you already know we have done many a number of times, right? So just what do you say? Uh, just imagine you're working as an accountant. Above you, some senior accountant is there. Now he is restricting you to post not more than 1,000 rupees. So you are allowed to post only up to 1,000 rupees now. So okay, for that we have one configuration setting, SPRO IMG financial accounting, general ledger accounting, business transactions, open item clearing, clearing differences. Okay, so here we have couple of steps here. So assign users to tolerance groups. So this is our ID, right? ID king, it's a blank. Okay, so here define tolerance group for employees. Your employee. Now I want to define some limit to your user ID. Okay, new entries. Sorry, we already have one entry, right? What is our entry? AM01. So I'm putting C, upper limit for posting procedures. Upper limit. Okay. For example, I'm restricting only 1 rupee for your user ID. 1 rupee. You can't post more than 1 rupee now. Click on save. Okay, assume that this is your user ID. For the king user can post only up to 1 rupee, not more than this. Now let us go and check the document. We'll try to post one document here. /o/n fb50. We'll try to post one document. 196 INR. So this is a tolerance. GL account 1000. Debit amount, give something 1000 rupees. Press enter. See, now king user is able to post only up to 1 rupee. King can post only up to 1 rupee, not more than this. So we are restricting the upper limit for the users also. For accountants, or it depends. Okay, so likewise I can create different groups, different limits. You are accountant, I'm also an accountant, some other accountants are there. I can create different groups and I will restrict the same group to the user. Okay, I'll restrict the group to the user. I'll create a different 5 tolerance groups. Accordingly, I'll assign tolerance group to the respective user. So obviously, whatever the limit we have defined for that tolerance group will restrict to the user. So in this case, what we have done? Anyhow, this is a blank. So for this king user, we had given only 1 rupee. So king is not able to post more than 1 rupee. So if you try to change with 1 rupee, then system will allow, because user is restricted with 1 rupee only. See, it gone away. Guys, understood? Okay. So this is where you are restricting users to post upper limit amount via tolerance groups. So what I'll do, I'll change that, otherwise we cannot proceed without testing many scenarios. Come back. So change the tolerance groups for employees. So what I'll do here, select the company code AM01, double click here. I'm putting it as some big value so that I can post more than this amount. Click on save, continue. I hope this scenario is clear for everyone. So you're restricting limits. So tolerance is limits. You're creating limits for the employees. Okay, give some more limit for user 1000. So basically we are creating limits to the users. Any questions on this transaction, on this scenario? Good. So what else we missed? Earlier scenarios. So rep anyhow, reports we are checking each scenario wise. We already checked all the 3 reports. Tolerance group is clear, special period is clear, accrual deferral, post automatically. We have done. We have gone through today. Create account assignment model, sample documents, which are reference documents. We had gone through yesterday. Reset reversal also, and clearing, manual and automatic clearing also we had gone through yesterday. Of course, we have gone through open data management too. Before that day, we had gone through document reverse and document splitting. Okay, document splitting, I will take this concept later. Okay, and the document type, posting key, we have gone through, and the field status, controlling via account groups, field status group, and posting key. So these are the 2 topics, validation and substitution. Okay, good. So other than validation substitution, any questions, any topic other than this, other than these 2 and the document splitting also, these 3 topics? Anyone has any question? Is that clear? చేసుకోవాలి, ఖచ్చితంగా చేసుకోవాలి. ఎందుకంటే కరెంట్ మంత్ రిపోర్టింగ్ కోసం నీకు తెలియాలి కదా నువ్వు ఎంత యాక్చువల్ అవుట్ స్టాండింగ్ ఉన్నావు అనేది. లేదు, మనం జస్ట్ అవుట్ స్టాండింగ్ మనం పోస్ట్ చేసేది అక్రూవల్ ఎంట్రీ పోస్ట్ చేసుకుంటాం, దాన్ని రివర్స్ చేస్తాం అంతే. సో జిఎల్స్ అప్ టు ది క్లయింట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్, బిజినెస్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్, వాళ్ళు ఎలా ఇస్తే అలా చేసేస్తాం అంతే. there might be some n number of adjustments, right? Month end accrual entries. So validation substitutions. Validation ante చెప్పండి, validation ante what is validation? Anyone? Validation is simple, validating the data, right? What validation you are doing? You are validating the data. For example, new entries, company code, give something, odd number. See, system is checking whether this entry is there or not in the system. So basically it's throwing error. It's throwing error saying that DJFF company code does not exist in the system, in the table. So system is validating the data, whatever the data you are entering correct or not. Same way, validations also, but so basically it will validate the data. Okay. Or it also checks, it will creates a required field also. Suppose for example, just assume that, so whenever you post any entry for AM01 company code, I'm just giving one validation example. Okay, whenever you are posting to AM01 company code, you want to put document header text as AM01, for example, AM01. Okay, so in case if user is not entering document header text as AM01, system will throw error. So while posting transactions to AM01 company code, always my document header text should be AM01. If user is not entering AM01, system will throw error. So this is your AM01 is prerequisite. I'm saying that whenever I post transactions, postings to this company code, this is prerequisite then. Okay, header text. My this header text should be AM01, should be. So it's a condition. Okay, so condition is nothing but check. In case if user is not entering AM01 as per the header text, so system will throw the error message. So this is message. So we can configure this message as information or error or it's a warning message. So basically information or warning both are same, but basically if you want to put it as information or error, you have two options. Okay, now check, this is a condition, it's a condition. You're checking the condition. If user is not entering himself, this so it will throw error message. Condition, I mean it's a prerequisite. So this will work only if your the prerequisite is AM01. So these are called steps under validation. These are called steps. So let us try to understand practical in the system. Okay, I'll come back to the same place again. So let us create one validation. Cancel this. So how to create validation? There is a transaction code GG B0. See, change validation. So we are working on financial accounting. See document. So validation can be created at three levels. I mean, especially header level and narrator level and complete document level. So we'll try to understand at least one scenario from the document header level. Header level, okay. Create on validation. So system is expecting some validation here. So what is the company code? AM header part, okay. Or if you want to mention something else, it's a identification. So what I'll do? Validation for header for company code, okay. For company code AM01. So I'm creating one validation here. Okay, click on save. Now this has been created. Click on step. Now here you can just give the same description if you want. Prerequisite, double click here. So system gives the some logical fields here. Now, so company, if my prerequisite is if my company code is AM01, that is my prerequisite, right? So where is that company code field? You will have it under accounting document header data, right? Company code comes under accounting document header data. So here you can check by searching with company code. Double click here. So system will bring the value here. Company code is equal to, where is the field here? Click on is equal to, it was here only. Company code is equal to constant value. Constant is fixed value. My company code is AM01. So if I'm just putting the condition, if my prerequisite, if my company code AM01, then system should check what it should check. Document header data, take header field or something, header field. So click on here, header. See, document header text. So document header text, I want to give as equal to constant. What should be my value? For example, just I'm giving as AM01. See AM01. Okay, now message. Click on message. So you have message type 3, right? So as I mentioned, error message, warning and information. So let us try to give error message, message number. Click here. You can create messages if you want. So create one message. Please enter document header text as AM01. Okay, click on save. Come back. What is the message number now? We created for the, think it is 006 or something. So yeah, please enter documented text as AM01. Okay, click on save. So let us go back here. Step 1. See, if my company code AM01, if my company code is AM01, whenever I post any transactions, whether AR, whether accounts receivable, accounts payable, GL transactions, asset transactions, whatever the transactions we have, whenever I post to this company code, my header text should be always AM01. If user is not entering AM01, system will throw error saying that please enter documented text as AM01. Had created very basic validation for your understanding. Is this is clear, guys? If you are able to understand this, then I can go to the next step. Clear, right? So my requisite is AM01, and so user should enter AM01 in the header text. Otherwise, system will throw the error message. So this is your first validation. Okay, I mean this is a validation. Now for this validation, we need to activate for our company code. Okay, company code. So OB28 is another transaction where we assign validations to our company code. New entries, company. What is our company code? AM01. Call a point. So at what level we have defined this one? At a header level or line item level, a complete document, header level, validation. Okay, we created one validation with the Amazon header MHE. So press enter. So this is your validation. Activation level. If you want to activate this one, you can activate active. If you are not activating, then this won't work. Click on save. Amazon group. So we have assigned validation with the collar point to the company code, and we activated the validation. So basically we are creating this step for activating the validation for our company code. So we can deactivate or activate. Whenever if you want to deactivate, we can deactivate. So we have done with the validation configuration, two steps. So initial step we created the validation. Second step is assigning to company code with inactive mode. So let us try to post one document then. We'll see if it is working. I hope so. So our company code is AM01. This is first prerequisite, right? So I'm posting one transaction INR. So this is validation. So see, I am already entering under text. So don't enter anything. Validation, testing. Okay. Company code 1000. Document debit 100 value. Press enter. See, system has given already. So I cannot proceed. If I press enter, system gives the message until I enter this value. So user will read this message. Please enter document header text as AM01. Okay, this is error message. No, I can't proceed until I enter that. So this is 1001. We'll see. Will system allow or not? Press enter. See, it's not allowing me to proceed further. Click on simulate. No. Simulate. Press enter. No. Click on post. No. So system is not allowing me to to post this document until I enter the header text. Say for example, if you enter some wrong value, okay, even though system will not accept it because we created one validation. If my company code AM01, my document header text should be AM01 only. Otherwise, system will throw error message like this continuously until you correct this. So AM01, press enter. So now I'm see system immediately when I pressed enter, system posted the document display, header text, header data. Where is the header text? See, AM01. Is that clear, guys? How validation works in SAP? So like this, you can create n number of validation for the n number of fields. You can give the condition. So in this condition, what had given? Had given the prerequisite as if my company code is M01. If you want to give condition as if my company code is, for example, I'm just giving an idea. Okay, where is the validation? Go to the validation /n ggb0. So financial accounting document header ide kada manadi. So click on step 01. So I had given only one condition here. Prerequisite I had given only M01. Just give document type SA also. If my prerequisite is company code AM01, if and also document type as SA, then system should check this field. Okay. So while posting, system will check this document type also. If you're giving different document type, then system will not throw error. So because the conditions are two, one is two prerequisites, AM01 and document type. So like this, you can create n number of validations. It depends. As per the business requirement, we can create many. So whenever any business requirement comes, we can create the validation. Arthameda guys, validation. Any questions on validation part? Configuration. See, validates the data posted by user. Shall I proceed with the next one? Next topic? Or not clear? Okay. So substitution. So in the name itself, it is there substitution. So here, if prerequisite is met, the same way, if prerequisite is met, then system will update the value for the field. Just system will update the value. For example, in document header text field, user entered journal. Okay, user has entered the journal, but this will substitute to substitute as configured in the settings here. So what is happening is 12. So it's 9 p.m. right? So substitution. This one also, here also we have the same message. No, sorry, here we don't have anything like steps and system. Okay, so here we have prerequisite and system substitute the value. No check, no error message, nothing. Even though if user is entering wrong value, system will substitute the value. There is no error message. Suppose substitution lo naku something 9 p.m. some I have decided prerequisite if my company code is AM01. Okay, whenever I enter AM01 company code, my substitution field, for example reference field is there, right? This reference field should come as some, say for example 9 p.m. batch. Okay, 9 p.m. So if user entered other than this 9 p.m. okay, if user enters some value, so system automatically substitutes value to 9 p.m. batch even though user entered wrong value. There is no error message here, no check here, no condition. Oh, the only condition, only prerequisite is your company code. If my company code is AM01, my reference field, always my reference field should be 9 p.m. batch. Even though if user entered wrong value, system automatically substitutes the value to this 9 p.m. batch. Got it, guys? So this also we can create it at header level, line item level. If it's up to you, as per the business requirement, you will create it substitutions. So we'll try to test this scenario once. So substitution GGB1 is a transaction code. Okay, financial accounting, document header, substitution. Okay, document header, click on substitution. We're creating substitution now, not the validation. Substitution. So this is also AM reference field. For example, it's a new substitution. Substitution. See, I already entered some for some other company code, I think. For M01, click on save. So system, now it is expecting steps. See, for which field you want to substitute the value. So I'll check for the reference field, header field only. This is also comes under reference field. Sorry, header data only. See, XBLNR BKPF reference field. Select this one. Click on continue. So click on constant value. Okay, click on continue. Prerequisite. So here accounting document, company code. If my company code is is equal to constant value is AM01. You can put, if you want more conditions also you can put, and also you can put. Okay, or so go to the substitution, reference value, constant value, as I mentioned 9 p.m. Okay, batch. I'm just giving an example. Okay, click on save. So technical code is running. So the generation, the activity, I mean substitution has been created successfully. So I'll repeat it once again. If my company code is M01, then the value for reference should be always 9 p.m. batch. Even though if user enters some other value here for the reference field, system automatically updates the 9 p.m. batch. There is no error message, no warning, no information. Just you are substituting the value. Cancel. You're coming, just come out from this transaction. Now, what is the another transaction code? OBBH. Okay, OBBH. Go to the OBBH transaction code. Now click on new entries, company code, AM01, call up point. Now we created substitution at what level? Header level substitution value, we created substitution for AM01, which is AM reference field. Press enter. So this is correct. Now activate substitution for your company code. Active. So at any point of time you can deactivate the substitution. Click on continue. Now we'll test the scenario. So FB50. So my prerequisite is AM01. So this should work now. So reference should work. INR. I'm not giving any value. So header text also we'll see whether both substitution validation is working. Debit to some value. Press enter. So your first message is validation AM01. It should be always AM01 or header text. So AM01. Press enter. See, when I when I pressed enter, see automatically system has updated this value. Let us give some other value. Try to post the document 1001. Click on credit. So here also 100. Okay. Click on simulate with the wrong value. See, even though when I clicked on simulate, system updated the right value again. So system is automatically changing this value. So without users knowledge, without users, I mean, even though user enters a wrong value also, this will automatically update the right value. So without users knowledge, this value is getting changed without any information, without any error. Okay. So remove this one. Click on post. So even though if you enter some blank value also, system will update the reference field 9 p.m. batch. So you are substituting the value. That's it. Any questions, guys? These are very important. Both validation substitution in every interview they will ask such questions. Have you worked on validation substitutions? Yep, sir. Yes. If you look at my IPV, which is interview point of view, so I created some couple of validations here. Good question. So, for example, see here. So, in SAP system, we create business areas, right? We create business areas. So, if you have multiple business areas, for example, for Tata Group has some 10 business areas. Tata Group has 9 legal entities. So, one legal entity wants to post only one particular business area. So in such case, you can restrict the business areas to that particular company code. If you look at here, your prerequisite is company code. So I'll set the prerequisite company code. Business areas, check business areas. So I'll mention that particular business area. If user is entering other than the mentioned business area, system will throw the message entered business areas allowed for company code. It's not allowed. Sorry. This is whatever the business area which is entered by user will not allow because this business area is different and the user has entered the different business area. So this is usually very, I mean, out of 10 companies, they will expect this validation. Two companies, at least 3 to 4 companies. So user want to restrict some business areas for specific company code. Okay. So like this, you can create your own scenarios. It's up to you. So this is all about your validations and substitutions. సో ప్రతిసారి మనం కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ పోస్ట్ చేస్తాం రెంట్ ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్కి సో కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ని డిఫాల్ట్ చేసేసుకోండి రెంట్ అకౌంట్ జిఎల్ అకౌంట్కి రైట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి లేకపోతే వాలిడేషన్ చేయండి ఈ పర్టికులర్ జీఎల్ అకౌంట్కి ఇదే కాస్ట్ సెంటర్ రావాలి అనేది వాలిడేషన్ పెట్టుకోండి లైన్ ఐటమ్ లెవెల్లో రైట్ మేక్ సెన్స్ సో మెనీ కండిషన్స్ ఇట్స్ అప్ టు యూ హౌ డూ యూ థింక్ ఎనీవన్ ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ది ఇనిషియల్ టాపిక్స్ లైక్ enterprise structure settings, master data, specific ledger posting, document line item rule fill changes, exchange rates, park and post, recurring documents, validation substitutions, and different field status group, master data, document type, posting key, and some other stuff like open item management, reversal, automatic clearing, manual clearing, and your reference documents, and also accrual deferral, post automatically, and special periods. Also limits creating to the users, employees. Any questions? Looks like everything understood, right?